I like your little necklace. Where did you get it?
Frankie, I got it in LA. Emily got it for me.
Well, of course she did.
Yeah.
Such an Emily necklace.
Oh, yeah. It's cute, right?
It's just a very beautiful rock with very beautiful sparkles in it, wrapped up in a little sort of gel.
A rock jail.
It's an imprisoned rock around your neck.
Sometimes you gotta imprison a rock to feel good about yourself.
Yo, you own that shit. It's your rock. And guess what? It's not going anywhere.
Fuck no. It's a little rusty. What's up, you guys?
What's up? What's up, fam?
What's up, fam? This is Kim Congdon and
Alex Scarlato.
And it's another episode of Broad Topics.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
You're goddamn right it is.
You found its skin.
We're back.
We are. We're still alive. We made it another week. It's fucking crazy. We haven't missed an episode
in a while.
We've been very consistent, and I hope you guys are proud of us for that. And you know what? I've been getting a lot of love from people that are just checking out Broad Topics.
It's so nice. It's so exciting. Lots of love on the YouTube channel. If you guys are listening on iTunes, just be aware that you could check us out on YouTube. You can see our beautiful little faces.
You can.
You can. We look dearly all right.
We're really, really, really damn average. No, we look good. I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a damn shit. We look good.
I don't give a damn motherfucking damn.
I wish I walked out of the house like that. Like, I look fucking good. I never have that feeling, but I see women on the street who clearly feel that way.
I used to work with this guy, Ted, and he told me a long time ago. I remember I was having I think I was going through a breakup or something, and I was really bummed. And I was like, I just don't feel attractive. And he was like, I used to work with this girl. He was like, she was very overweight. She was very unattractive facially. Mm-hmm. She didn't have a good body. She didn't have a good face. But every day she walked around like we were the scum of the earth, and we would disgust her with our presence because she was the queen of everything, and everybody thought she was hot.
Really?
Yeah. He was
really. He's noticeably overweight.
He's like, yeah. And he was like, she didn't have a good body. It was nothing to brag about. He's like, she didn't have a good body. She didn't have a good face, but she was so confident that she tricked people into thinking that she was attractive.
Damn.
And I was like, wow.
I mean,
wow, cool.
So the moral of the story there is just walk out feeling like you're attractive, and you are.
I think that confidence makes a big difference in somebody.
It does,
because you know what? I could look at a nerdy guy with no confidence and a nerdy guy with confidence. They could be identical twins, and one would be more attractive than the other.
That's true. Fat girl confidence is real.
Fat girls have the best hair.
They do. They take care of an amazing skin.
Oh, my God.
Very often, a super overweight chick is going to come in. Her eyebrows, she'll never have a fucking eyebrow hair out of place.
Nope.
Her hair will look absolutely perfect.
Yep.
And not a blemish on her skin.
True.
But she's fat as a truck.
And those girls, I'm like, you get it, girl.
Get it.
Fucking get it with your fucking shiny ass hair, working that body.
Yeah. They're like, I don't give a fuck. I look beautiful. My skin is fucking shining.
I'm motherfucking deep condition.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they do too. They're like there's a lot. I know a couple fat girls who will spa day themselves. Like, I'm home doing my mask and then my moisturizer and then the next thing and the next thing.
It's crazy though, because even the most confident people sometimes they're really sad too.
Yeah.
Have you ever met somebody and you're like, and then you got to know them and you're like, whoa, you don't believe in yourself. I thought you did. That's always crazy.
Yeah, it's weird.
Nothing's ever as happy as it seems, you guys. Even me, I'm like, sometimes I come in and do this podcast and I'm going through some shit, and then I turn the podcast on. I'm like, all right, forget that. We need to focus on the funny things. But still, when I leave, I'll be upset.
Yeah, anybody who you look up to, it's a weird thing to think about. I used to be super jealous of girls at school, and then you'd be like, oh, well.
That's so weird. You see their Facebooks now and you're like, why was I jealous?
I was so jealous. I straight up wanted to be her. I wanted her entire life. And she's just as sad as I am, really.
It's so funny because I felt like such an outsider in high school. And recently I went back home and I saw some kids from my high school that were the popular kids. And now I'm confident enough to be like, oh, you guys were the popular kids. And I said that. I was like, oh, you and all your friends were so popular. And he was like, Kim, you hung out with us all the time. And I was like, but you guys were like a clique. And they're like, yeah, you were part of our clique.
Like part of it, yeah.
And I was like, I was like, did everyone feel like that in high school? Did everyone feel like that? I thought they were like, just didn't like me and let me hang around sometimes. But like, yeah.
I feel that way about a lot of people.
In conclusion, I was popular. That's what I'm trying to get to, everyone.
Anyways, everybody thought I was like really cool and they liked me a lot more than I even thought. So
I'm not trying to brag, but I was voted most likely to brighten your day.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to walk out of the house with confidence. Like, sure, fine, I'm fine. It's like, it comes with a territory of like, not crossing the line and actually thinking you're the shit. Because once you like actually straight up think you're the shit, then you're kind of an asshole. Nobody likes you anymore.
Kind of. I think I'm the shit.
I mean, yeah.
But I also am an asshole a little bit.
I guess so.
I think I'm the shit, but I also am self-conscious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it takes that.
You know what? You know what's very interesting in this world is, this is what I noticed that started happening to me, is when I first started stand-up, I thought some headliners were like the shit. Like, I was like, they're genius, they're so good. And now, like, the people that I used to, there's like a few people that I would sort of in a way look up to. Mm-hmm. And now I like don't.
You're like, yeah, like.
Now I feel like it's switched a little. And I'm like, oh, you can't say it to their face, but like sometimes you're gonna be like, I can't believe I looked up to you.
I can't believe, isn't this funny? I used to look up to you and now you're kind of taking advice from me.
Yeah.
How hilarious.
Anyways, thanks for featuring for me. Bye. No, it's just kind of weird how that works. And it's kind of like the same thing with the high school thing. You think the kids are cool, but like they're wondering if they're cool too.
Yeah, for sure.
It's weird.
And then there's kids who fucking know they're cool, which like that girl.
There was one girl in my school. I can't remember her name. Her first name was Brenda. And this bitch was like, do you remember in that movie, Not Another Teen Movie, the girl that would always walk in and time would stop around her? Like no matter where she went, everything would be slow motion around her and her hair would like flow. There was a girl in my school like that. And I remember one time I went up to my friend Andrea and I was like, Andrea, I was like out of breath. I like ran up to her. I was like, I found an imperfection in Brenda. And she was like, what? And I was like, her elbows were ashy today. And she was like, she can get lotion. And I remember being like, damn it, she wins again.
God damn the lotion. Oh, fuck.
Did you have the perfect girl at your school?
We've talked about this before. It's the funniest thing to me. I went to an all-girls school, so it wasn't quite as competitive like that because there was like no dudes to be competing over.
Oh, yeah.
But like the very fucking hottest girl at our school by a straight long shot had such a lisp through high school that sounded like this. But it didn't matter. She was so hot.
She was sucking dick with that lisp. Or eating pussy, I guess.
So fucking hot that it straight up didn't matter. And everybody worshipped her and was like, everybody wants to be friends with Gabby. But like...
But that lisp.
Lisp City. Lisp Girl is actually the girl who we wrote our letters to. Our poems.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh, your sexual poems.
Yeah.
That's the one you'd want to fuck thrice.
Yeah. Thrice.
Thrice.
Yeah.
You fuck me thrice. That's how she read it.
This is disgusting.
Ew, what kind of lesbians go to this freaking school anyway? They want to fuck me once, they want to fuck me twice, they want to fuck me thrice.
Fucking disgusting. I'll bet it was Zoe and Alex. I mean, the immediacy at which they were like, it's gotta be them. And we were like, it's okay, they don't know for sure. We'll just keep writing them.
Oh my God. I've told you about my mustache letter, right?
A mustache letter.
Where I wrote that love letter to the boy Ricky in 5th grade telling him I wanted to kiss him for the first time. And this black chick came up to me like, Ricky don't want to kiss you because you got a mustache.
Oh, fuck.
And I was like, oh, no one had ever told me I had a mustache before. It was like the first time. It was only my mom unconditionally loving me in my life.
Oh, so, fuck that girl.
Ricky said he don't want to kiss you because you got a mustache. I was like, well, I don't care. I didn't even write that letter. Someone forged my name. That's what I said. That was literally my excuse.
That's a fucking great excuse.
I was like, I didn't write that letter.
I'm being framed, so what? I'll bet it was you, Keisha.
One time I remember, I don't know if I told this story, but like I would go to like an after school like care program. You know, when parents worked like late nights at restaurants.
I always felt bad for those kids, but yeah, go on.
Yeah, so I was in one of those. And I was probably in 2nd or 3rd grade. And I remember like, because the 6th graders were really cool. Mm-hmm. They like look like adults to me. When you're in like
yeah.
third grade, the sixth graders are like hitting puberty. They're all being sexual to each other. You're like, what is this world?
Different world.
They shouldn't even be in the same school, to be honest.
They're having conversations that your lexicon, you literally don't understand the words they're saying. You're like, what does any of that mean?
Yeah, queef, huh? I remember one girl was like, when I first got, this is a sidetrack, but when I first got on the bus to go to middle school for the first day, a girl that was older was like, do you even know what crabs are? And I was like, yeah, a disease. And she was like, they're not a disease, which technically they kind of are.
I mean,
you can get rid of it.
You got it right, I feel.
Yeah.
Like, you knew enough that crabs is like a sexual
But she like made fun of me. And another time I was just chewing on my pen nervously with anxiety in the back of the bus because I was like, felt like a loser. And it popped in my mouth and all the ink went in my mouth. And I was like, ah! And this older sixth grader was like, give me napkins. It was like a fucking doctor procedure. They're like patting my tongue.
Dude, I did that in the middle of class in third grade once. I was chewing on a pen. I pulled the end off of it. And then for whatever reason, I just started sucking on it like nothing was going to happen.
Yeah, you did. You went to an all-girls school for way too long.
I was really sucking this pen.
Oh, God.
And
it inked, naturally. It did what it would do.
It inked all in my mouth.
Did you swallow the ink or did you spit it?
It was this fucking deep
You were a whore if you swallowed that ink.
Dude, this fucking deep purple ink, I remember was just, I like felt, I tasted it. And it tasted almost like blood, like fucking metallic and whatever. And I spat it out into my hand and it was just so much ink that I like looked up at the teacher and I was like, I swallowed my ink and I'm gonna die. I was so scared. I literally went to the like water fountain, washed it out, went to the bathroom, washed my mouth out. They called my parents and I was like, I'm not going back to class. I need to go to the hospital. Like I was so nervous that it was
your
gonna
teacher
kill
panicking?
Me. No, she was like, you're fine. You're not gonna die.
She was like, sit down, Alex, and stop sucking off pens.
I was very dramatic about it. I was certain that it was gonna poison me.
Wow.
Yeah, because
you were jingling 2 erasers in your hand.
Yeah, but yeah, don't fucking embarrassing.
Yeah,
I was so the drama person. There was a lot of occurrences. I can't even think of them over time. But
where they had to call your parents a lot.
One time I had. You ever have post earrings that screw on rather than just going in? It's like old school post earrings. When I first got my ears pierced, like my very first change of earrings was to a pair like that. They were little pearls that you screwed in. And I was fucking around with them in class. I was in like second grade and just screwed it too tight and it was a little sideways and it just wouldn't unscrew. It was such a fucking scene, Kimberly.
Oh my God. I remember those kids that made scenes.
I mean, it was a scene. I was like, get my mom here. My earring is stuck. It hurts so bad. Like, it was like a whole day's worth of like,
drama.
This girl has fucking drama problems.
I remember this fat kid. Another after school. This is a different after school daycare that my mom worked at. This was the shit because my mom was one of the teachers. My mom did daycares for like years. We even had a home daycare and shit. We're so Puerto Rican. That's the most Puerto Rican thing you can do is have
a home daycare.
The most Puerto Rican thing you can do is have a home daycare and have like your 10-year-old daughter help you with it. I don't know what else to say about that, but like
that's great.
But like, yeah, I would go to like her thing after school, and I remember one time I was sitting on the playground, and this fat kid was running. We were all like playing like tag or something, and he fell, and it was like those playgrounds that are made of all mulch. And when he sat up, this is gonna be fucked up. There was a big piece of mulch sticking out of his ear. Like he fell on top of it and it stabbed the hole in his ear. And I remember it was just running blood. And for some reason, like kids are fucked up. This is why kids are fucked up. Because instead of being like, oh my God, we were all like, ew!
You ran away from
Get away from us!
Yes.
Ew, freak!
Fuck yeah. A kid on the
mulch freak! Mulch freak! We were throwing more mulch at him. It was fucked up.
Oh fuck, a kid in the playground fucking hit his head on the concrete once and it wasn't that bad. It's just the head like bleeds a lot when you fucking, and his head was just like bleeding real bad down his face. I swear to God, we all screamed and ran like he was a zombie. And the teacher had to be like, what the fuck is happening? Help him.
And it's fucked up because as a child, I felt differently about mulch ear kid after that happened. I like wouldn't go near him. It was like a fucking disease to me. It was really judgmental and fucked up. It was really fucked up. I don't know what else to tell you, but like Mulch Boy was a disease in my eyes.
That's fucking hilarious.
What else happened? A boy got like a ring. Like he made like a ring. You know those ones where you can squeeze and they pull apart or squeeze tighter? Like the little fake cheap rings where like you can make them fit you.
Yeah. Okay.
It was like one of those, but he squeezed it in a weird, or he like put something over his finger that wasn't a ring. And I remember he came up to all of us and his finger was just like fucking blue. And he was like, I need a teacher. And we were like, ugh.
Oh God.
Go figure that out for yourself.
No. We really got sidetracked, but you were telling me how cool the 6th graders were.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No problem.
So I went to this after school daycare and the 6th graders were so cool. And there was this one girl and she was like, I hate to reference Matilda. Do you remember Matilda?
You love to reference Matilda.
You know the girl that goes, you squirts better skedaddle.
Yeah, I
that
love
girl.
her.
She was like that to me.
She was like the older kid.
She was like giving tips. She was like that girl to me. She was
great because if you watch that movie now, that girl is 10 years old. But when I first watched that movie, that
20.
girl was a fucking adult.
She was a woman with her period when I watched it.
Yeah.
She knew about life. She's been fucked. She's fucked.
She's been to the chokey a couple times.
She done been to the chokey. And so this girl was like super cool. And like she was like, do you guys want to play a game with me and my friend? And we were like, yeah, me and my other 3rd grade friend.
Fucking honored to be asked.
Oh my God. I was like, she wants to play with me. Mm-hmm. This is crazy. I was like, this is going to change my social life.
This is fucking big. This is something big right now.
Yeah. So she was like, me and my friend are going to be the parents and you guys are the puppies. We just got new puppies and we're training you to be the puppies. And we're like, okay. So I get on the ground, right? And I'm on all fours. I'm like, roof, roof. And they're like, okay, go be puppies on the other side of this tree and tell us if the teachers are coming. And we were like, ruff, ruff, on the other side of the tree. And I'm peeking over and they're kind of doing something sketchy, but I like don't get it. And I'm like, ruff, ruff. And as I'm going, ruff, the girl's brother, I still am friends with these two on Facebook. I wonder if this girl's gay. The girl's brother comes around to the corner of the tree and you see the girl making out with another chick. 2 6th graders making out and she gets caught by her brother and she just I remember she just sexually backed up. She had these fat titties. I remember that.
Some fat old 6th grade titties.
She had some fat 6th grade titties and she just backed up sexually against a fence like in a porn like you caught me. Like that.
No.
Yes. And it was her twin brother that caught her making out with a chick in 6th grade.
No.
And she was like just like embarrassed like that. It was fucking hot. I'm not gonna lie. Little puppy squirty. I'm just kidding.
Oh my God. But there's something fucked up about how, like, when you do see that as a little kid, that's the kind of it's the only thing you have to fantasize about is like the things that you've seen in sexual life.
I was
before.
like, these
that
bitches were kissing. I was a puppy guard dog. It all like clicked in my head. I was like, I was a fucking Rottweiler guard dog for you. Your lesbian exposition. Like, what the fuck?
Whoa, things are different in the 6th grade.
I remember seeing that and not even. It was a different time, not even realizing that girls kissed other girls.
Well, yeah.
And I was like, it was like, I wasn't disgusted. I was almost intrigued. I remember that feeling of being like, huh.
How
it was
sheltered were you from that kind of stuff? Like, I remember when I learned that gay existed, I was...
Were your parents always cool with it?
No, not really. I mean, they're very Catholic, and...
If you were gay now, would they be upset?
No. Okay. I don't think they'd be upset with me. But, like...
Just God. They'd just be mad at God. They get it. You couldn't help how he made you.
Exactly. No, they were all like their position on gay marriage was like, it just seems so strange to me. Like, there's just fucking traditional Italians. And then once it got passed, like a year later, they were like, yeah, that's the way it is now. Like, they're not fucking...
They adapt.
They have adapted to it, but they weren't like super pro the gay agenda.
I feel like my mom's still a little homophobic. I don't want to...
I just use the phrase the gay agenda so you know that my parents
are still homophobic.
Are definitely a little homophobic.
Yeah, my mom's like, if I mention even like, I'll be like, oh, that chick's hot. And I'm like, obviously not coming out. Like, I'm just saying a girl. My mom will be like, ugh, Kim, are you gay? She'll say it like that.
My mom actually does that. My mom will be like, she's hot. Mm-hmm. So your
mom's
weird.
gay.
Yeah, so mom's a little gay. But anyway.
My mom told me she'd let a girl eat her out, but she wouldn't eat a girl out. I wish I had my phone so we can call my mom and ask her about it because her stance on it. Should we do that?
I mean, I'm so curious. And we've never had an actual appearance from your mom on the show. Holy fuck, I'm so excited.
Hold down the fort.
I'm just going to project what I think that this conversation is going to sound like and this is nothing but for love with Kimberly's mother. I love her very much. I'm not making. Nope, that's wrong. Not making. Nope, I can't do it. I can't do a goddamn Spanish accent to save my life, Kimberly. Maybe I'll just have to listen into your mother for a minute.
Oh God, Mommy, Mumsy.
Mumsy.
Let's see if she answers.
Oh my God! Put this bitch on speaker.
She's gonna answer like something embarrassing, like Kim, how's your herpes or something weird.
Kim, how's your HPV?
How's your HPV going? Hi, baby. How you doing, baby? I miss you, baby. You're my baby.
Kimberly.
She's not answering this whore. What were we gonna ask her anyways?
We're gonna ask her about pussy licking.
About being gay.
A little bit about
God
pussy licking.
damn.
How's Mommy?
Hi, Mom. You're on a podcast right now.
I am?
You are.
Holy shit.
Yeah, you're on Broad Topics with me and Alex, and we just have a few questions for you.
You have a question for me?
Hi, Kim's mom. It's so nice to talk to you. Yay.
Hi. So what is the question?
Well, we want to know your stance on being a lesbian. So, would you ever be a lesbian? Would you ever hook up with a girl?
Will is the Pink.
If it's Pink the artist?
The singer, yes.
Would you eat her pussy? Tell the truth, exactly how you feel. You don't lie for the cameras, bitch.
Yeah, with a few drinks, I think so.
You would?
With a few drinks.
I think so with a few drinks.
What?
Yeah, she's hot.
What about another girl that's not Pink?
No.
But what if she's really... What?
I let her. I won't eat her, but she can eat me.
Ew!
I open my leg, but I won't put my mouth there.
I kind of agree with that.
She'll open... You heard it, people. She'll open her leg, but she won't put her mouse there. All right.
I'm on board with that answer.
Do you have any more questions?
You know what?
What?
Oh, okay, go ahead.
No. Say what you were gonna say.
Like I don't put my mouth on nobody cushy.
Whoa, she just busted out the coochie word. Coochie. She's confusing black brands with vagina. So. Oh shit.
But I will open my leg.
Can you stop saying "open my legs," please? Find any other classier way to say that.
Okay, I spread my legs.
Spread. Okay. All right. Yeah, you're right. Spread your legs is a lot less filthy than open them.
Okay.
All right, Mom. Thanks for answering so honestly. Alex, do you have any more questions?
No, I think I'm good, but I would love to call your mom another time for sure and ask her about the world.
Oh yeah, of course. Well, we might do.
Does she want to try?
Alex, she might. She went to an all-girls school, so she's kind of gay.
Okay.
You know, I've never been with a woman before, but I'm open to it.
She said she's open to it.
Oh, okay. Send me a picture.
Wow. All right. Bye, Mom. I love you.
Bye. Nice meeting you.
There you have it. My mom's a actual fucking slut.
That was hot. I'm hot for your mom now. I'm going to start a thing with Kim's mom, you guys. I mean, that was the answer that you said. You know your mom really well.
Yeah.
She will open her legs. She will spread them.
Yep.
But no eat the coochie.
Yep.
I like the answer.
Yep. I'm really disturbed. I don't know what else to say besides.
Your mom is a fucking boss.
Yeah, a
if
whore
you're gonna
boss.
be a lesbian, would
you hook up with my mom and date her and be my stepmom? This is my question for you, Alex. Would you be my mumsy? And would you tell me what to do and punish me? This is getting kind of hot in general. So what would you do if you were punishing me? Tell me.
So you walk into your house and me and your stepmom are in the kitchen. And I've really got it bent over the cabinets. How do you feel about it, Kimberly? I'm your new mommy.
I feel like I can't eat on this cabinets anymore.
The countertops are just...
It's like a damn slip and slide on them.
They're just busy with discharge, they are.
Ew. I hate this conversation. It's fucked up.
Your mom hit on me first. I'm just going to say it.
That's true, she did. Did I ever tell you the milk story?
What kind of milk?
Oh my God. My mom, she likes to let loose. You
Breast
guys.
juice?
No. She likes to let loose. And she came to visit me in college once.
Oh, fuck yeah. Tell me she came to frat parties with you and shit. We had a college mom like that who was just fucking fun.
No, yeah. She shouldn't have come out is what I figured out. But like, yeah, she came out with us and she we took her out to this bar called Cantina in Gainesville, Florida, Cantina 101. And I lost her. Okay. I was drinking with my friends. We were drinking fish bowls. So that's where the mistake was. Like actual fish bowls of liquor.
Is that just for one? I mean, I see pictures
It
of
shouldn't
them.
be, but yeah, like sometimes you spend $30 and you're like, this is my drink for the night. Like it's my night drink. You fucking wear it like a necklace and you just drink out of it.
That is so gross. Holy shit.
This is like a big blue thing of drink.
Yeah, they're always an unnatural color.
Always blue.
Oof. Okay. Yeah, a fishbowl would be blue, I guess. Go on. Gross.
So I lose her, right? I can't find her. And this is like where I'm in a drunken blur and I'm looking for my mom and I see her in this corner. This is a very white bar. So there's an obvious black corner of the bar where all the black dudes are hanging.
Okay.
So a lot of white people doing cocaine. And then it's like almost segregated. Then there's this corner where it's like suddenly there's hip hop music there. Someone brought their own radio, like switched it up. And my mom is grinding with like 4 football players from the school.
I think you did tell me this story, but I do like it.
And she's like grinding on them. And you can tell she's been grinding so hard she's like sweating a little. Like she like built up a sweat. So she's like dancing with them. And this one guy, he's behind her and he's wearing a shirt and it has MLK on it. Have I told you this?
I think so.
And my mom, who doesn't, she doesn't speak very good English. She's like dancing. She's like, Kim, meat milk. She thought MLK stood for milk.
Oh, fuck.
I was like, okay.
Oh, fucking wonderful. To answer your question, I don't think I want to be your stepmommy, Kim.
Okay.
The only time before today I've ever heard you on the phone with your mom, she's complaining about your stepdad.
Yeah, she hates him. Sometimes.
Yeah.
I always say whenever I get on Netflix and like it's like, oh, Netflix hasn't been paid. I'm like, God damn it, she cheated on my stepdad again. I'm sick of this shit. They're crazy. They've been together since I was 5. Really long time. They've broken up like every fucking year since I was 5. And I'm 28 now.
Kimberly, I'm leaving him.
I mean, it's been over 20 years.
Aww.
Of them just breaking up and getting back together. There's a song called Revenge by Pink, and it's Pink and Eminem. And it's a song
Your
about...
mom really wants to fuck Pink.
How hard my mom wants to finger Pink is crazy.
She wants to hurt Pink.
She wants to dominate Pink.
She wants to fucking finger the blood out of Pink.
She wants to make Pink red. Yeah,
really just do
pretty
some
fucked
damage.
up.
The amount of time we have bounced this smoked honey pen off the table and caught it this episode is amazing.
Ooh, this one's a good strain. Okay, let's pause for a minute and talk about our sponsors because these motherfuckers are my life. They're my world. They're my love. They're my soul. They're my everything. If this vape pen company was around when Alex was in high school, she would have written a love poem to it and put it in a locker.
Oh,
I smoked you once, I smoked you twice. Fuck it, I might smoke you thrice.
I'll smoke you here, I'll smoke you there. I'll goddamn smoke you anywhere.
I'll smoke on the floor, I'll smoke on the bus. I'll smoke, I'm a slut.
A vape is a vape and an ape is an ape.
But
and I am an ape who loves a good vape.
I love a good vape, I love a good vape. A good vape is something I cannot escape. They spout it out, they make it clean, they have the distillate, they make it mean. It gets you high, it gets you happy. You know what? I like some pie. I'll take a nappy.
Smoked honey, you guys. They have this really awesome method. They're super scientific about it.
This is the fucking cleanest smoke you're gonna have. They fucking clean out all the bad terpenes in these vape pens. They replace it with their own terpenes, their own strains that you know as well. So it's like shit you're familiar with, or you can try new stuff. It's so good.
All of them are really good. We puff on fucking Kim's boyfriend, King Louis J.
Yeah, we do. We be puffing on Louis J.
That fucking strain tastes so good. All right, I feel weird.
So if you're over the age of 21 and you're in the California area, hit up Smoked Honey at smokedhoneyca.com. Get yourself a pen or go to their Instagram at Smoked Honey and tell them we sent you.
Please do. I just want to keep talking about all the things your mother would do to Pink.
I don't. That makes one of us. What else? I'm trying to think of crazy memories I had. I told you about the time I got taco sauce in my eye in school. I feel like I've told all the stories of my life here.
I don't feel like I know the taco sauce in the eye.
It was just my first day of 3rd grade. I was trying to be cool. I got tacos. I sat next to the boy I liked. I went to go open the taco packet and it squirted right in my eye, like the mild sauce.
Yeah.
It was like dripping down my eye, and the whole cafeteria saw me like hunchback of Notre Dame out.
Did you guys ever come anywhere close to a food fight? I feel like
No, it was my
food fights
dream.
aren't real. It's every kid's dream to have a fucking food
To stand
fight
up
in the
and go,
cafeteria.
Food fight! Tutti frutti, unload it. Tutti frutti, unload it. Tutti frutti, unload it. Tutti frutti, unload it. A bop bop da dee da, a bop da da, tutti frutti. And just mashed
Kids are
potatoes.
screaming fucking shit.
That's a scene from It Takes Two. I don't know if you picked up on that.
I mean, I knew it was definitely going to be some movie. That movie, that fucking song kicks in immediately. That couldn't have just been off the fucking dome, Kim.
Have you seen It Takes Two with Mary-Kate and Ashley?
Years ago.
Oh my God, it's on Netflix. I watched it yesterday.
Dog.
It is so good.
That's hilarious.
It holds up.
Tell
That
me-
Reach for the Stars, Over the Moon, World Series kind of thing.
Tell me that you can't envision, like, every class of fucking, let's say 3rd to 6th grade, right? Every class, you know which kid, regardless of whether you've ever had a food fight, you know which kid it would be who yells food fight and starts it all.
It would be me.
It would be you?
It would be me, but I
this
didn't.
This kid Nick Costello, he was just such a little fuckhead in 8th grade, or somewhere between 7th and 8th grade. We were like no lockers or anything, still in the elementary school phase of like there's closets for us, and we come in, we hang our jackets in the closets, and all of our books are in our desk, and we just take our books out of our homeroom desk and whatever.
Good times.
Yeah, so we would also keep our lunches in the closet, right?
Okay.
Like up top. And at lunchtime one particular day, there was just piss in the closet. We all went in there to get our lunches, and somebody had just pissed below our jackets on the floor in the closet. And it came out that it was him.
Of course.
He is, of course, gonna be food fight boy.
Yeah, scum of the earth.
Like, ugh.
Food fight! He's just shitting everywhere. We're like, you don't get what a food fight is.
How many times in history do you think a kid stood up and screamed food fight and threw one thing and everybody at the school was like, we will all get in serious shit, sit the fuck down.
I would love to see videos of that. Food fight! And he just chucks one thing and nobody else moves.
Go to the principal's office, Larry.
I mean, I would love to have a food fight.
Today I would love to have a food
Yeah, I just thought of that. As an adult, I'd still kind of love to.
fight. Very wasteful.
Very wasteful, but so yummy, too.
Everybody goes home a little hungry.
But, like, satisfied still.
I fought with my food, Mom. I didn't get to eat lunch today. There was a war in the cafeteria.
Yep. I remember in Matilda when she had to stay home after school to watch. She had to stay after school to watch Bruce eat chocolate cake.
That's my fucking favorite scene in the movie. It made me sick. You will not leave this auditorium until he's consumed the entire confection.
The entire confection
Has sweat and blood went into this cake.
Bruce, 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 Bruce. And the lady was like this.
Guys, can you please hit
Watch
us up?
Matilda.
Hit us up on Twitter if you were ever involved in a food fight. Are you gonna try to open that with your hands?
I wish I.
Or on the fucking gas digital table that Ralph fucking would die over?
It would just fucking the table
just
would
take
chip
a piece
off.
of the table off. Holy shit.
Oh my god, I can't even think about that. It makes me nauseous.
Yeah. If you've ever been in a food fight, please fucking tweet at us. We want to hear about food fight
Please,
experiences.
god damn it.
Are they everything you imagine?
And tweet it with the tutti frutti, unload it thing.
Yes. Tweet a song at us, please. Everybody knows you could do that, and that's required.
Tutti frutti, unload it. Tutti frutti, unload it. A bop, bop, a boo, bop, a bop, bop, tutti frutti. I like that
That
song.
was good.
Thank you.
Holy shit. You have some fucking, like, it's like deep in there. Like,
I'm like an old black jazz man inside somehow. I don't know. That was really good too. And we found her fucking calling just now. To the fruity.
How wow!
To the fruity.
How dang!
To the fruity.
Oh Lord!
To the fruity.
Oh man!
To the fruity. I wish I knew more words.
I said I can't even get through it.
To the fruity.
Hey!
Can we do this for the rest of the episode? Just that line over and over and over again.
I don't know. I feel like most people just turned it off, but we can.
I mean, if you didn't turn it off, to the fruity. I'm just kidding. Wow, fun times. Fun freaking times.
That's my new favorite thing. I think, I mean, a couple weeks ago, not to rehash something old, but everybody at the Gas Digital Studio has become very fucking impressed with our Britney Spears impression.
You think I did it again? I think I did it again.
Yeah, we are the Spear.
We are the Spears.
It's our new show. We are the Spears. We're basically Britney. Oh yeah? Can you guys show me?
I think I did it again. My Chipotle. More than just friends. Oh, baby, my sleep like a cat.
How does anyone continue?
She got really famous off that. I mean, whew.
She got so famous, a director fucked her little sister and impregnated her. And her sister still got famous too. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
You've heard that rumor, right?
She just had her first legitimate child literally this year.
As an adult.
As an adult.
I know.
Like, her kid is, like, old enough to raise
kid's
her
10.
second kid. Yeah.
She's 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. And the fucked up thing about Jamie Lynn Spears is they say that the guy that got her pregnant, which was never told, was her director. She was only 15.
I don't believe it only because
I do.
the photos of that dude, I mean, he is like a fucking worm of a person. Like,
No, he's
just
disgusting.
so ugly, and her daughter looks just like her, is literally the
But that's why I
cutest
still
kid
believe
ever.
it. Because it's not like she doesn't look like her and is still cute. She looks just like her mom.
It's true.
I think that she just got lucky and she looked like her mom.
Fucking so cute though. She's got a really pretty face. Whenever I see her, I'm like, oh, Jamie Lynn Spears has the cutest daughter.
Yeah, Jamie Lynn Spears' face though.
Cute? Meh? Who's prettier, Jamie Lynn or Britney?
Brittany. The daughter's the cutest one out of all of them.
It's true.
But yeah, Brittany definitely.
I hope I have a cute daughter.
If I don't have a cute daughter, she's out. She's fucking out of my life.
There's a lot of moms like that who have not cute daughters who are like, we're gonna put you on a diet. and
Oh
we'll fix
my
your hair,"
God.
and like just fucking give them a total goddamn complex about themselves. Fucked up shit. Like the mom in Spanglish. I fucking hate that movie.
How many parents do you think know that their kids are ugly? Do you think that's like a thing? Or like
No,
do
because-
most not see that?
I think you're a bad parent if you know your kid's ugly.
Really?
Yeah,
I had a friend who had an ugly baby and she told me she like loves him. She thinks he's so cute. But she's like, when he was born and he was ugly. She was like, I could see it. She was like, he wasn't cute. She was like, I loved him and I could feel that I loved him and I thought he was cute, but I could see that he wasn't.
Objectively. She was able to look at her baby completely objectively.
Mm-hmm.
She's a sociopath.
No, but this was almost undeniable, to be honest. It was like, I get it, you know?
Really fucking fugly kid.
Yeah, it was like birthing a 103-year-old. Like, it was fucking some crazy shit.
Sometimes they just come out looking wilted.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen
They come out exhausted.
You ever see videos of childbirth where you're like, oh, fuck, it's a stillbirth, and then the baby moves, and you're like, oh, it looked fucking dead, it's blue.
Yeah.
Like, I don't get it.
Yeah. Oof.
They look ugly when they come out. And then sometimes even it takes like weeks to months, and then they cuten up a little bit.
Yeah.
They get a little color in their cheeks.
Sometimes
and
it
shit.
takes years and nothing happens.
True.
You're still like, damn it, still?
Yeah, I like a good little fat baby. That's what I like.
A fat baby where it smells like a baby. It smells like that baby lotion.
Where you have to be sort of careful not to pinch it too much because you might upset it.
Yeah.
But you want to.
My nephew is like so fat. Like I like stick my nose like in his rolls.
I
like,
love when they've got arm
I have to
rolls.
spread. It's like kind of perverted. I spread his rolls open and I put my nose in them and then I close them over my nose and I just smell them. He's so fucking delicious.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to be careful not to give my kid a hickey by accident. Just by like suckling on their little cute arm skin.
I hope you don't suckle too much on your kid.
Like, you know, you want to kiss them and then just like
What
eat
if that's
them.
like how you held them? Or like a sucker fish hold? You spit them out when you want to drop them?
I mean, animals have some pretty freaky ways of carrying their kids around.
That's true. Have you ever seen a dog? Just drags its kid by its back. It's savage as fuck.
They just pick the fuck out of it.
That's so savage.
They just fucking nip it up.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's brutal.
It's brutal having a kid out there in the world just growing.
Ever growing it is.
Fuck.
Fuck.
What else? What's new? What's in the news? What's happening? Who's died? Who's lived? Who's living it? Who's loving it? Betty White's still alive. That's fucking nuts, dude.
Yo.
She just turned 97.
Did she really?
I think it was 97, yeah.
Fucking good for her.
Wow. I think she'll make it to 100. I think she'll make it to like...
See, I
Did I
think
tell you how old I want to be?
122?
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Did
Did you just guess that?
No,
Yeah.
you did say it, and
122.
I wasn't sure. I mean, it sounded completely not serious at the time,
It's
but
40 more years after you're 80. I get 40 extra years after I'm already supposed to be dead. That's a lifetime and a half. I'm finding a loophole.
the number stuck in my head. You said it a couple weeks ago, off air, that you wanted to live to be 122. How do you think the quality of life in those last 20 or so years is going to be?
Nice. I'm going to find a young man to eat me out a lot.
Ew. Kim.
What?
Nobody wants to eat your old pussy.
Yeah, someone will. There's someone for everyone.
Do you know how much money you're going to need to make by then to get a young dude to eat your
my
fucking
old pussy.
old sloppy
Do you think I'll
pussy?
even be able to feel my pussy then?
I mean, yeah, vaguely.
Do you think it'll be sloppy or do you think it'll be like tight?
I
I'm going to
think-
Google old
listen,
lady pussy.
You're not
right
going to
now.
have as much sensation in it as you have now. And
old lady
I
pussy.
did say sloppy, but I changed my mind. I think it's going to be fucking dry as a desert.
Let's see. Old lady pussy.
You're going to have sandpaper as a pussy.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, stop. There's so
Holy-
many photos.
I
First
want
of all,
you guys.
don't show them to the camera because I'm not blurring them out.
Holy shit.
Ew.
What's wrong with this girl's stomach? Why is it dark?
she so open about her old titties and pussy? She's just literally, okay, this woman is just standing there extremely confidently with like a little pinch of pubic hair in her hands.
Yeah, she looks like someone's librarian grandma.
Look at how close this woman's nipples are to her clitoris.
Whoa, this lady's giving a blowjob and her boobs are touching the bottom of her belly
Her
button.
boobs
no
are
lie.
further down in the photo than her belly button, maybe 4 inches from her clitoris.
But like, honestly though, like the pussy, like it's-
flexibility, bitch. Get it.
this old lady's laying on her back and she's got her legs spread.
Can we look at skinny older lady pussy? I am sick of all of
now
these
you're getting
bellies.
specific. This one's old.
I'm seeing too many
This
old
lady's
woman
like
bellies.
80.
No, look at her eyebrows.
Do you think some of these are illegal?
Whoa, is she
What
is she doing something with her pussy hair and not with her eyebrows?
this girl?
Why?
Yeah, that's
What?
crazy.
How do you maintain down there and not your fucking face, you old
Oh
hag?
my God.
Okay, she has the face of an older man, first of all, like an 102-year-old grandfather.
Oh my God.
Also, your titties are gonna flop out like that regardless of whether you have your bra fucking holding them up under them. What's happening in this photo?
Why? Okay, why is some parts of her body dark and some are white? Like dark, white, hands dark, pussy dark.
She's Puerto Rican.
That's just me. Oh, sorry, that's my photo. Let's see some old lady pussy. Oh, this bitch.
This is a white lady pussy.
This
That is
is-
a pink ass pussy.
Yeah, and she's wearing a pink dress. She just got back from church. This lady's a whore.
All of these
Why are
ladies
they
are
fat?
whores. Why do I feel like you only have the right to be a whore like this when you're under the age of like 49?
Ah!
These women are not, we're not fucking exaggerating old women here. These are old
Old.
women.
Google old lady
Old.
pussy. I swear to God.
literally just the words old lady pussy and we're just looking what comes up on Google, you will really hate it.
It's funny
your
what
thing.
some porns consider old lady. There's like just women my age too.
Yeah, like 37.
This lady just put a gray wig on.
Okay, these photos are leading me to believe that you stop growing pussy hair.
What?
The hairs are too few and far and in between. And does this woman have sausage links for pussy lips?
What the fuck? This is the fattest old pussy I've
Oh my
ever
god,
seen.
it looks like he's grabbing a sausage link.
But it's just her pussy lip.
It's just a pussy
His
lip.
hand's so wet.
Actually, I'll tell you something personal.
Oh no. Okay.
I've used a condom that was that didn't agree with me once, and it totally made my pussy lips look like that. It was like sausage links hanging down for like 2 hours after it was all swollen. I could never use. I haven't ever used a condom since, actually, because
I get that.
I'm allergic to them.
Did you take
yeah.
a picture?
I mean, no.
Of
For
your
who?
swollen pussy.
For who?
For record.
No.
Memory.
No, it's ingrained. I will never forget, because it felt like touching it, I didn't have that much sensation like at the pussy lips. Like they were just fucking swollen with liquid, like, and you could like grab them and squeeze like this much space between them.
No.
Like, it was fucking gross, dude. And
Wait, from what again?
from having sex with a condom that I was allergic to.
Oh. Whoa.
Yeah, and I haven't used a condom since because of that experience.
And
but
because you're a whore, but yeah. Anyways, totally because of that experience.
it was gross. It took like it was late at night, and I was like, I'm gonna go to bed, and if I'm still swollen in the morning, I'll call a doctor. And in the morning, I was like completely fine. It was just
in the morning you woke up, you were just a pussy. And just a head popping out of it. One time I was outside in Florida in my bathing suit, hanging out in the summer, and a bee stung my pussy lip.
You've told me this too.
And that bitch done swelled up like my fist.
But you know what? Bees got good taste.
That bee had some honeysuckle suckle.
That gosh dang bee knew just what it wanted from your flower.
Oh, whoa, flower.
Yeah, it was trying to pollinate.
Damn, and it did. It pollinated a big swollen pussy.
Pollinate your pussy, bitch.
Pollinate this pussy, bitch.
That is a fucked up place for a bee sting.
It really is. It's not where you want to get stung. I had to have my mom look for the stinger. It was a whole fucking thing.
That's right, I stung you in your asshole.
Just bees that want to sting you in the worst places.
Oh God, could you imagine getting stung in the asshole?
Yeah, like right in. And
well, if it really goes in the center, you don't get nothing.
You don't get stung at
You
all.
don't get stung at all.
Joke's on you, stupid bee.
You dumb bee. Your aim was too damn perfect. You went right through the vortex, right back out.
You just fucked me real quick with your stinger.
I got bee anal and nothing else. I came here for a sting and all I got was bee anal. I'll get a t-shirt.
Guess what? I barely felt it.
You fucking little dick stingy. You start insulting the bee for not being able to fuck your butthole right.
You little bitch.
You little bitch. You fucking tiny dick stinger.
Anal.
Wow. Good times.
Yeah.
Have you ever been stung by a jellyfish?
No, I've been in a sea of non-stinging. I told you this story. It was like the day I went fucking snorkeling and went too far from the boat before the whole barracuda incident.
Oh yeah,
there was fucking mad jellyfish in this one area that I just swam into as they were like kind of swimming into me, and they were. Before I knew it,
could you feel them all over you?
Feel them all over me, and then as I'm looking, I'm like, I could get out of this. This just happened, but I'm looking, and they're somehow like
not ending
10 feet around me in every area.
That's my worst nightmare.
Yeah.
Was it disgusting?
It was so gross, dude. There was a guy on a smaller boat who was like helping people out if they needed help, and I was like, he had somebody else to
you
help
like
out.
pull up at the top of the water with jellyfish on your head.
I was like screaming bloody murder, like, I don't care what's happening, you bring that thing to me right now. I fucking in my bikini was like you know when you're getting onto a boat with no ladder.
Over you?
It's like a small boat. He was pulling me onto it in my bikini. I have like one leg over, just fucking didn't give a fuck. I could have lost the whole bikini. I didn't care. I just needed to get out.
Jellyfish are foul.
And they didn't have stingers.
Luckily.
Luckily.
That could have killed you.
I mean, I would have, it wouldn't have been a snorkel area, I guess.
Yeah.
But you've been stung?
Oh my God. It's a fucked up feeling.
I mean, I guess as a kid
I've
on
been
the
stung
New York,
a few times.
on the New York beaches, I've been stung, but not badly. Just enough that it was like
It made you get out of the water and you're like, ow.
a little tingly for like a couple hours, but I could still have fun at the beach that day and kind of ignore it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I've been stung like that. And yeah, I've been stung like that a couple of times, but it's still like, it's kind of just a gross thought. That this jelly thing hurt you.
Yeah, they're pretty gross. They're gross.
Even worse than the
creatures.
jellyfish? A stingray. I mean, not a stingray, an eel.
Eels are really gross.
They're like sea snakes. They're so gross looking. I think Little Mermaid ruined eels for me. Like, I'm really like disgusted by them.
They're fucking like snakes of the water.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking
They're
horrifying.
sick. I can't even eat them because it disturbs me too much. Like something I'm so disgusted by, I can't eat it. It's like eating an actual snake.
It
Like,
doesn't
could you
sound
eat
appealing.
a snake?
No.
It's just no.
I would wear snake skin though.
Oof, an eel? Like an eel? Real eel.
Oh, they're really gross looking.
It's worse than the old lady pussy in the images, to be honest for me. I'd rather keep it on.
Oh, that's eel bait.
Yeah.
Oh, because you typed in
Real.
REEL. That's hilarious.
That didn't work. Look how gross that looks.
Yeah, it's like someone. Like they've got eyes.
It is like someone.
Right? You're like
It's like someone you don't trust, too.
yeah, it's like someone though. Oh no. You see that eye? That's fucking someone.
That shit?
This one.
Yeah.
Ew.
That's someone.
Ew.
They pop out like sand.
Ew.
Ugh, they're so gross. I wish they didn't exist.
This is totally off topic and random, but I never fucking noticed your tattoo before in my entire life.
Oh, really?
What does it mean?
Oh, okay. So it says Kintsugi. And I think it's a Death Cab for Cutie album now because someone was like, Death Cab for Cutie. And I was like, no. And it just means it's like a Japanese pottery. And it's like if you break something, instead of throwing it out, you mend it with gold. So it's like just putting gold into everything you do is basically the
I like it.
really gay thing I got. Here, I'll show you.
I like it, you faggot.
I like it, you faggy. It's like this kind of pottery.
What? That's
Yeah.
so beautiful.
Yeah.
It
So
becomes
it's-
more and more beautiful every time it breaks.
Yep. Isn't that so pretty?
Yeah, that's dope.
So I got it because I am a comedian and that's what I do with my problems. I make jokes out of them.
The Japanese have some good ideas.
Yeah, that and sushi.
Oh,
Fucking killing it.
Good idea.
Oh, very, very, very.
Oh, I like a
Oh, good tattoo.
I like a Japanese tattoo.
Whoa, we were really offensive just now.
Maybe. It depends who's listening.
Cause this is Africa. Bam ba dam ba dam. Waka waka bam waka waka I guess I don't really know how this song goes. Cause this is Africa.
Wonga longa long bum bum te te. Oh, I really don't know how it goes. I liked the other song better.
Which one was that?
Um,
Tutti frutti, frutti. Tutti frutti, frutti. Tutti frutti, frutti. Tutti frutti, frutti. That one's a good one, right? When I go tutti frutti, that is like
That's really good.
What's the guy's name?
I have no idea. Whoa. You're asking questions that I cannot provide the answer to.
Oh shit, you guys. We're killing people's ears.
That's when music was good, apparently.
This is a fucking hit. All right, I think we should end it on those beautiful vocals.
I think that's it.
You guys, thank you again for listening to another episode of Broad Topics. If you like this, we have a bunch of other episodes. Check those out. Subscribe to us on iTunes. Give us a rate, a review, some love, please. If you're listening to this right now, please go give us a review.
For the love of God.
For the love of goddamn God, if you laughed one damn time in the whole damn podcast, give us a damn review. Give me the damn review.
We need a little bit of fucking affection, a little bit of love. Show us you like us, even just a little bit.
Tell a friend.
Give us a 5-star review and then shame us in it. I don't care.
Do anything. God damn it. Shame us. You can follow me on Twitter at Kimberly Congdon, on Instagram at Kim Congdon. Check out my other podcast, Subway Creatures, on Gas Digital Network.
Fuck yeah. You could Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at I am Alex Scar, and check out all the shows that I produce for Gas, High Society Radio, and Godfrey We Trust, and Irish Goodbye Podcast.
Whoa. All right, you guys. Thanks so much. We'll see you next time.
Fuck yeah.